Okay. Why is this all like that? There we go. So it's the 5th day, the spring, the middle of the spring.
Mm.
Actually, it would be the 6th day because you guys. No, 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 no. That's right. Yeah, no, I was right in the first time. Okay. Okay, so after your shenanigans at night, um, Kilgore, he retrieved the so-called staff that was a seal, and it's a scepter of Saint Bernard. It's in his inventory anyway. I'm gonna take a peek here. Scepter of Saint Vitruvio. It's a staff, and it does not weigh 750 pounds if there's no light. That was only in the crypt. That was my bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
The error has been corrected.
Rocknar pledged after lots of drinking and lots of fun in the hallway with the
The
waitress.
chick.
Rocknar pledged to marry her. And there's a bit of a turmoil in that tavern. There's been a couple murders.
Oh, jeez. In that exact tavern, with me, doing a circus act as a bear.
Yeah, with your low performance check. I watched
I
the
mean, I
recap.
don't
I was
know
like,
if what
why
I
did you
did would
do
be
so good?
considered
You rolled shit for
murders.
performance, and you did so good. um, the chick that Rocknar pledged to marry, she's her body's found mutilated.
Mm.
And there was another mutilated person in a room, and I believe Kilgore saw 3 figures doing something. Not doing something, but 3 figures in the room before the body.
Yep.
If you guys remember that. Cloaked figures.
They're pulling the. They're doing the what's it called? Doing the midnight chants.
And Rocknar's taking the night off. Um,
Probably
she's
has
cleaning
to.
up. He's cleaning up. Sorry, he's cleaning up. He was covered in blood after that night.
Well, yeah.
No memory of anything. Just whether I don't know, but he was there in the murder of his spouse to be,
No. Okay.
and I will talk with Jewel, and she can tell the group if she wants to tell anything for the info that she has.
All right.
And there's rumors of 5 minutes north of town before Drakkenheim of Oscar Joran. He was supplying healing potions to Emberwood, and he's crucified. And there's rumors of a goblin doing it.
The goblin doing it. Huh.
I'll allow investigation or insight roll if you want to peek at those rumors.
I have a +8 on insight.
I do not. Actually, no. My insight's pretty good too.
Okay, never fucking mind. You're so much.
Just a second. I'm doing notes here too.
Yeah.
So the description of the goblin matches Kilgore.
Yep.
And word gets around fast here. And Kilgore might not be liked in some places. Particularly with the hooded lanterns for sure. You guys can come up with your theories on whatever what.
I mean, it makes sense why Kilgore's crew was so hated at the tavern last night.
That is something else actually, Nog.
Oh wow. Yeah, I just
With your
assumed.
insight, that tavern is a front for the Queensmen. And Oscar Yurn's body wasn't found until after that day.
Oh.
So with your insight roll 22, you could almost guess that maybe the Queen of Thieves framed Kilgore. How? She must have some kind of illusion magic. Maybe she's extremely clever with her disguises.
Well, I mean, she did trick us already.
And she's obviously interested in you guys now. You have one seal to Drakkenheim. How far that's gonna get you, you don't know. You could start investigating for more possible seals to get. Those seals are rumored to negate some of the defenses of the city, so you could bypass things on the wall, perhaps. Open certain doors that won't be able to be opened, things like that.
Okay.
If you want to keep pursuing deeper into the heart of Drakkenheim. Um, all right. Why would I not record this? Oh my god. Did you guys pay to remove the contamination?
Not yet.
Okay.
Only on Peter.
I got it
Peter
right
did.
here.
Oh no.
Peter did.
Yeah, we
Peter
did.
did.
We did actually
Peter.
pay.
No, only for yourself.
Yeah. Well, I paid. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay. So let me so Neora, Kilgore. Fishari doesn't have any? Wow, good job. Yeah, so Nog, you'd be at level 1 exhaustion.
And I actually have one permanent level of corruption
I
still,
know.
right?
Yes, you do. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But it doesn't do anything for you. It's just if you get the 6 levels, it's bad, okay?
Yeah. Is there a way? Is there somewhere in this thing for me to track like my like any statuses?
You'd have to go on notes, I think. Unfortunately, I could add it on the combat tracker, I think, a custom effect. I can do that.
Okay.
No, I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll make up a thing for that.
I'm gonna make a note of it on my notes anyways.
Yeah, it would be helpful. Because obviously my bookkeeping skills suck.
Eh, mine's not bad, but it's better sometimes. I depend a lot on recordings and shit.
It helps so much, hey, so much.
I do have like extensive notes on my sheet, but it's like they I don't there's no search function in Fantasy Grounds.
Yeah,
So if I want to search them, I have to copy paste them out of the out into a separate document. That's
right.
why I keep it as one file. Because if I did it as every day gets a new journal, it would actually be harder to search through it.
Yeah, yeah. You both are getting rumors that these murders and stuff are might be linked to Kilgore's crew. People are wildly putting things together, almost conspiracy theories.
I mean, I'd rather if I'd rather be responsible for the murders if we're I don't like this whole dude blame for shit. Oh, that's better.
Just a minute. Sorry, my mom called.
That's fine.
Okay. Neurath, you got that message? That was a hasted one. Oh, Neurath died.
I think so. He must be
Oh,
on the
okay,
phone
he's
or
busy.
something.
Yeah, he's busy. Same thing as me, I guess. Yeah. Any questions, Nog?
Um, so did I would have probably spent the night at the cottage that we rented from the Buck and Buzzard?
Yeah, yeah. It's a pretty shitty establishment, but I mean, you guys like it. They treat you well. They give you pretty good deals on drinks and food, which is uncommon of.
I mean, I also get free drinks from the other tavern, the Rusty Sailor or whatever it was.
Yeah, well, I mean,
For
you
now.
did do some stuff to get that, though.
Sword, Skull and Sword Tap House, that's what it was.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Nog. Remember that note? that you had
Yeah.
from the bartender.
Mm-hmm.
Did we pursue that at all last time? I don't think so, hey?
Let me check.
I don't think so. When I did recap, yeah. That was a booty call with the waitress.
That's all we did.
Uh,
We did it as the booty call, and we didn't really go anywhere with it.
oh, okay.
Kind of did
Did
more. I
you?
think we did like a. Did we do a fade to black?
Is that what? So you did meet her and all that stuff?
I remember meeting her.
Okay. Nog did the booty call. I'm just gonna write that down here.
Oh yeah, it says I actually have it in my notes. This makes me extremely Oh, that's I put down populator instead of popular.
Well, I
At the
mean, you are
top, I was giving
technically
me free
popular.
drink and board for life. After the brawl, I met up with the half-orc bartender for a night of passion.
Okay, good. Right on.
And then
Yeah.
right after that, we had got the I have down that we got the message from River that she's meeting us at the mill and that we fucked up. Obviously.
Well, she was disappointed. What she said then maybe has no merit, but it was in the frustration of it. For you guys to meet her would be have to be at the Red Lion Hotel. Would be the most place that she might be back at.
Well, she went to the mill yesterday, so there's no way she'd get back that quickly.
Well, it's only like a day travel.
Yeah, so if she went,
Oh yeah, she'd be arriving tonight then. Yeah, you're
yeah.
right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Anything else? Did I miss something? Vishari's kind of doing her own thing right now. She's not I think she's just kind of passively observing the group and Emberwood Village, and she's more interested in the clock tower, definitely. But Rocknar seems to be in hot water. Kilgore seems to be in hot water. And that's about it. Neilrath, obviously your shack, and that. No, do you tell Neilrath of the owl thing in the tavern?
Oh right, wasn't there something special about the owl?
Yeah, there. Neilrath, oh my god, there. Neilrath collected the skull of the owl that you guys hunted, and you saw a similar skull in the Queen's Thieves Tavern.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely tell him about that. More rather than the conversation of, hey, you should the tavern had this sweet skull. It's like it's like from an owl.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, when he sees Neorath, he would tell him.
Okay.
But
Neilrath,
I think Neorath is sleeping in the bush as a bear right now. It looks like.
yeah, he's sleeping in the bush as a bear. Another bear is trying to grind up again. No, I'm kidding. I won't.
It'll be memories of his brother.
No, he's near Amberwood, and people are like, "Whoa, there's a bear over there," and other people are like, "Oh my god, okay, yeah."
What? We walked into some weird furry
Neil
porn.
Neilrath found a squirrel, and he's going to town.
So what's the inn that River likes to frequent at?
The Red Lion Hotel. You see, if I could, I should actually do some TLC on this and just start labeling things. Hey.
No, I'm actually making some extra notes on my character right now for possible allies.
Yeah, definitely. River's part of your academy still. Your academy obviously has 3 branches of each tower is different, but they all serve the same goal. Is to protect arcane users from traditions of the Silver Order back in the day when they hunted them down, wizards.
Which branch is she from? Or do we
She's
know?
from the Griffin Empire Tower. You will have to forgive me for I have not really expanded on that in my lore, Peter.
That's fine. Maybe she probably hasn't said exactly what her order is called, anyways.
Or no, there's 3 towers. One of the towers is oh, that's the fourth tower. The damaged tower inside Drakkenheim is called the Inscrutable Tower. And then there's one in the Griffin Empire, there's one in Gauland Kingdom, and then there's one in the Beastlands. So there's 3 that are active. There used to be a 4th, but that one got destroyed from the meteor. When the meteor slammed into the city, it cut right through that tower before it hit the city.
Okay.
And there's rumors of structures of that tower still floating in midair in stasis. Like think of like Zinch and Realms of Chaos, how things just float in the air and don't move. That's what the Inscrutable Tower looks like right now. The top half is still hanging there up there, and only like the middle of the tower is cut through, and it all stopped in time. The Bark and Buzzard is where you guys usually go, hey?
Yeah, that's usually where we sleep.
Did you know there's a suit of animated armor behind the Bark and Buzzard?
I did not.
Yeah, and adventurers they go there and they make contests who can beat it up, and they put restrictions like say one arm, naked, and all that stuff. And it hits back in non-lethal damage, and it regenerates back after it's destroyed. It's like a drunken challenge contest.
I'm just typing out this stuff right now that I'm just making note of things.
Yeah, for sure. The Gilded Lily is right now being investigated by the Hooded Lanterns for the murders in there.
Oh. It's being investigated for or by?
By the Hooded Lanterns. Hooded Lanterns. Oh my god. Yeah, Neorath. I don't know if you know this or not, but that's Emberwood in the background that you see. It's not all labeled. There's no legend or anything like that. So I think I'm gonna fix it up to make it a little more clear of where's what. Yeah, if you have any questions, just ask, and I'll. It's pretty. Yeah, it's okay. Tiny hamlet, but it's booming because of Drakkenheim. So all the supplies are going there, all the adventurers and the people are going there. So it's a little crowded and overpopulated during rush times. But with rewards comes risk, and a lot of them risk their lives up in the Drakkenheim, and a lot of people don't come back. And if they do, they're not well.
Okay, I think I have. Okay, I have my allies screen updated.
The Skull and Sword Tap House is where you went, Peter, for your booty call. Yeah, man, this town is really fleshed out, eh?
Guys, I'll be right back.
Oh, you heard booty call. That would be the Queen of Thieves, Neorath. and it might be out of spite. You want to give me an insight check? You almost feel like she wants to kind of pick at you guys to see. She's almost like a test. And
Okay, I'm just coming back down.
what she can gain from you
This
guys
person's
too.
good at hiding. Ugh. Okay.
Is it dirty what she's doing? Yes, definitely. But she's just getting to know you guys.
What?
Hi, Peter. Nog, Nog, Nog,
Oh,
Nog, Nog,
damn it.
Nog, Nog. Oh, you died.
Okay. Oh, now I can hear people.
Hello.
I can hear you again.
Yay.
I have no idea what happened after I walked away.
Oh. Neil Rath was just kind of checking out what the Queen of Thieves wants with you all.
Cause she's a bitch.
And he's come to the conclusion that she's just kind of feeling you guys out. Maybe seeing how, well, obviously she's playing really dirty too.
Well, yeah. She's being a bitch and trying to feel us out? Yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah, that's basically it, really. And you guys did get to the inner city and came back, so that's not common. That's pretty like the cult and the fanatics go to the inner city, but they never come back. And it's all under the guise of Lucretius Matthias protecting her flock and all that. So they don't really think too much in that. But for mercenaries and adventurers plundering the city, the Hood and Lanterns hate that kind of stuff. They more relish in authority, and they want the city to come back to its original form, and they want to protect and heal it, right?
Yeah.
But they don't really like people scavenging the city and looting what some families' homes and stuff like that. But when adventurers come back from the inner city, it doesn't happen. Especially when the Hooded Lanterns own one gate, and then all the other gates are like dangerous. There's one the Fallen Order go through often, but you guys don't know much about that gate. The faith, like for all the pilgrims that go into the city for Lucretius Matthias, it's odd that they're even alive sometimes. Yeah. So Neorath and Nog, what do you guys want to like do or buy or?
Well, something tells me these rumors are gonna persist no matter what we do, so let's just see if we can go get some business done.
Love it. I'll give inspiration, Nog. 'Cause you just don't give a fuck.
Hey, you know what? Our coin's just as good as anybody else's coin. The bear is drunk.
Oh my god. Are you still drinking, Neorath? Have you slept at all? If you're drinking all night, that's an exhaustion level. Okay, so you're just kind of like hungover, but you want more beer. Oh, okay.
Who do the pilgrims follow again? I missed that name.
Lucretius Matthias. She's been exiled from the Silver Order, Galen's religion. The pilgrims follow the falling fire. There's a lot of lore and history there, so it would need some history checks or religion checks if you want to know anything.
Ah, nah, that's okay. I'm just making some notes of just some of the things you said.
If there's any bulletin points you want to record, though, what's interesting is, and then Neorath, you're gonna have to make me a wisdom saving throw for you to decide if you can let Nog know about some of the stuff that has been going on with your I don't know what you want to call it, delirium investigation checks. Neorath, I need a wisdom saving throw.
You said there were members of the Flaming Order?
Falling fire. Like wow. I think you wait, no, did you? Oh, Neorath. Do you want to use inspiration? D4, Nog has it.
Yeah, I'll give it up. Here, I'll roll it for him.
Okay. So the Falling Fire is a faction that's an offshoot of the Silver Order, more fanatical, perhaps. But Lucretius Matthias is a very devout and respected person, but she's been excommunicated by the head in the Gaulan Empire, right? Kingdom, sorry, not empire. Anyways, what I'm trying to get at is she's inside Drakkenheim, apparently rumored to be near the crater. And the followers and their sacraments, their tests, apparently they're like staying there and they're okay. That's the rumors. That would be a lot of contamination that they'd be enduring. And if they're actually okay in that level of contamination, that's like that's where it's not believable. But is it believable? And what's protecting them?
Okay, I think I
Oh,
got enough notes for that.
okay. And yeah, so what do you guys want to do today? It's about maybe 11ish o'clock.
So I got a question about that plate I found.
Okay.
So you had mentioned that the plate that the Knolls were they said they knew who the butcher was. Is that correct?
The Knolls?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to learn more about what's going on with that?
Well, you also mentioned there was like the plate itself actually had a marking on the chest of it, like of like the hand of the butcher or something. But maybe my brain is
Yeah.
just thinking of things that I don't exist.
It's like a pretty crude symbol of the Lord of Feast,
Okay.
which which would be the butcher. From you recognize him. A lot of them call him the Lord of Feast, the Knolls. But you know for a fact that that would be your father. Nira, are you a bear right now going in the middle of town? The same bear that was drinking before? Because isn't there a time limit on your shapeshift? I mean, it's cool and all, but you go back into bear form and then you go into town? Your staff is mocking you passively aggressive. Um, Nog, are you with Neorath at all while he's roaming into town?
Um, I don't know if we've met up yet.
Okay, well, Neorath, you have hooded lanterns kind of like surround you a bit, and like they think you're a wild bear. And what do you want to do? They got their shields and their spears. You come out as a bear and you grunt. Yeah, so you can be a bear for 4 hours.
So he can do it what, eight twice a day
Yeah,
or
twice a day.
twice per short rest.
He was he was working on a helmet, but someone took his helmet, and it was actually going to help him with his shapeshifting.
Because he's level 8, right?
Yeah. So hooded lanterns, they're you grunt and look at them before performing the same act as last night. Okay, so first roll me a d6. Some of them are some people go by and like, oh, it's the drinking bear from the Gilded Lily, and then the hooded lanterns are like kind of concerned now, and they're like, wait, this bear was in the Gilded Lily, and they look more concerned now because the Gilded Lily there was a bunch of mutilations in there, and they're almost wondering now if the bear was the cause of getting in there and mutilating some people.
I just realized my character would probably not know anything about what happened because he was at the tap house.
Yeah, you just did your own thing. Are you aggressive with as they approach you with their spears and shields? Neorath, okay, well they're inspecting you and they're trying to communicate with you. They want you to they want you to come with them. They're gonna bring you to a cell and they're gonna lock you up and they're gonna investigate further to see if your claws match the mutilations in the inn. Some people told him that you're Neorath, the crazy druid and stuff, and they know who you are, and they know you're powerful as well, and they don't want that to happen in Emberwood Village. Nobody wants violence to happen out in the. Of course, when the Queen's men are stabbing each other and stuff, that's different. But when it involves powerful individuals, and you have also rescued Ansem's sister, so the Hooded Lanterns do have some lenient way with you. Petra Lang, she's recovered well, but she's not in Emberwood Village anymore. She's at the garrison and gate with Ansem. But the Hooded Lanterns all know, like Ansem is so happy to have his sister back. So the so-called Kilgore's crew is on the good books for the Hooded Lanterns. What might be souring that would be Oscar Yorn dead from Kilgore, but that's all rumors right now, and it's just starting, so you're not really hearing anything about that. The bear starts crying. What the fuck? So they basically take you to the Hooded Lantern watchtower, and a lot of them are confused and like they don't know, like they're shy. They never talked to Neorath before, right? And they have this bear that they know is Neorath. He's a he's a powerful druid. He almost rivals the druid that lives out of town. And
He's probably stronger.
yeah, so they're they're just like trying to appease you. You're not in a cell, Neorath. They say that in front of the crowd, but when you get to the watchtower, you're actually just kind of hanging out at the watchtower, doing whatever you want to do. And you have some guys that kind of like gesture, do you want this or this? We have some a roasted chicken. We can give you some chicken. We don't have any meat here. It's against regulation to drink during working hours.
The bear is crying.
A lot of them are just confused. And then there's obviously the odd person that's like, kind of like, oh, that's Neorath. Nog, what you see? I heard rumors that you could talk in wild shape in D&D 1. Is that true? Peter, do you know?
Yeah, I don't know much about D&D, honestly.
Yeah, I feel like it's up to you, Neorath. Do you want to be able to talk in normal wild shape? Like, it is your character. I really don't see any issue with that. I've heard rumors of that.
I know it's always been a weird subject, usually. Like, some
What are you
DMs don't
doing?
care, and
Okay, so he's just kind of being a bear, doing bear things at the watchtower while they investigate the murders. A lot of them don't even think you murdered anyone there, Neorath. They say all the cuts were too clean. They must have been done from steel, not bear claws or a bludgeoning staff that you never drop. You never ever are seen without anything but your staff. Like there was times back in the day where you just had your staff and that's it, and you're running through the woods for some kind of delirium thing. And like rumors fly around like wildfire here. So you wielding a blade or incisions, scissors, or scalpels is so far out of character. Anyways, Nog, what are you doing right now?
Um, I just, well, I'm making my way to the blacksmith and also just keep my ear to the ground on rumors as I go there.
Okay, well, there's
Just
rumors
to just
that
to watch out because I don't trust that
the hooded,
that we won't be hassled for by the locals.
there's some rumors about a bear that the Hooded Lanterns caught that might have been a part of the slaughter in the Gilded Linden.
Well,
And then you hear rumors of some goblin was seen earlier in the morning hanging up Oscar Yorn on a crucify cross north of town.
yeah, 'cause that doesn't sound fishy at all.
Yeah, with your insight, you kind of nailed that down. Anything else?
Um, it's hard to do this stuff without Kilgore around.
I know.
I think that's I think I'm gonna so my plan is I'm gonna go to the blacksmith
Okay, okay.
to go drop off the armor and then I'm gonna go check in on the rumor of the bear because if it is Neil Rath, he won't be a bear for much longer.
Rowan Son Smithy. Have I told you the description of that place yet? I think I did, eh?
I think you did, yeah.
Um, if Vishari was here, I would go over it again. But anyways, Tobias Crow, he looks at you and how can I help you? As he's banging off steel blades and simple weapons right now.
Uh, well, I know you're a busy man and have a lot of work to do, but I need to put in an order for you. And then I'll actually start producing the set of full plate that I found.
Oh man. Okay, so don't hate me, Peter. This it's actually literally in the book here.
You can't use that as an excuse. Don't hate me, Peter. It's in the book.
Neil Rath, you're not role playing as a bear. Why are you talking right now? So you want plate armor? He says he's all gruffy and he's a very brisk and thick man of lots of hair everywhere. Suit from the blacksmith covering him. By the way, the weather right now it's like a very faint kind of rain. Um, it's moisture in the air and you can barely see the rain falling down. It's very light.
Yeah.
Anyway, and it's like so you want full plate.
Heard you're the best.
You know how many adventurers come here and they all want full plate? Do you know how long that takes to make?
That's why I came to you because I know I'm not near. Just because I can build this arm doesn't mean I can make my own armor.
Okay. How do you want to show off that arm?
Um, I'll I'll take it. I'll since it's actually probably already exposed, so I'll just give it a quick little crackle with the fingers to show it, just to have some electricity fire between it.
Hmm. Can an intimidation check? Would that be okay?
Intimidation, I guess.
Unless what?
I don't know if I'm trying to scare the guy.
It's your call. No,
Hey,
give me so honestly, this is if I was to do ever something, I would just make a social check.
yeah,
Look.
Well, I don't have any social skills at
Okay,
all.
well, roll me something
Okay.
socially.
There. It's an 11. I rolled a 10. I rolled the minimum.
He's inspecting it, and he starts picking at it. And no, roll me a d6, please. He starts looking at it, and he starts picking at it, nitpicking all the little details. But everything he's nitpicking is actually like a compliment to whoever created this. And then he's very curious. Is this Academy work?
It is now. I
What do
mean,
you mean? It
it's
is now.
uh, it started out as a relic I found from I'm from my old man. Me and him got in a bit of a angry fight, and he didn't make it out of the fight, and I kept this as a memory of him. And since then, I've made my own modifications and decided to try it out for myself to see how it works.
Well,
Test out
you
my own
don't say.
crafty work.
Huh. Well, your old man would be proud. That's a fine piece of craftsmanship right there.
You don't know my old
Um,
man.
Nog, Bias Crow, can you give me an insight check?
Sure, that's a skill I have. Skills, insights there. Yeah, it's lower than the charisma -1. Ah,
It's still a 10, but you feel like you upset him in a personal way. That's all I'm going to give you. And as he's talking to you, he says, well, my son, he, I have two sons, you see. One works as smithy, and he's just as fine lad as ever. My first son, the academy took him, and he notices your academy marks because you don't hide them, right?
oh God, no. But
He
I
says,
still have remnants of my clothing.
when you talk about your father and how you, he says it hits a personal note.
Well, it makes a difference since when you're actually part of your child's life and how they think of you.
Well, I see. Well, the academy took my son because he was gifted with the arcane ability, and I haven't seen him in some time. And it just brings back memories when academy comes here and talks about their father and trying to. It brings back personal memories. How can I actually help you there, Nog?
So this this plate armor actually bears his my father's mark, like it actually bears the mark of his warband.
Ah, well, it's a fine full plate. It's a little awkward for you to wear. It's got some
Yeah,
joints
it was
in
on
the
a
odd
knoll.
place, and it's you didn't even clean it.
Well, there's the blood's mostly gone.
And
It still smells a little bit, but I
you
wasn't
said it came off
sure.
the nose,
Yeah, that's most of the knoll scent. Don't really have the proper oils to properly clean it, and
and
figured I would actually talk to an expert before I try to, use random water and actually have the thing rust out.
well, you see, for he points over at some kind of adventuring party walking by, and they look at him. He's not subtle at all. He points at one of them, and he's like, "If that fellow right there asked me to make him a plate armor as you described, that would be 4 weeks, and it would cost 4,500 gold because of that sod." And he points at him like he's ridiculing him. And he looks at you, Nog, and he's like, "That armor you have there, it'll suffice, and I will keep your father's crest, and I won't tarnish it, as much as I don't care for gnolls, but I will respect the academy and
Well,
her
that's
father."
the thing. I actually do want you to tarnish it.
Okay,
We're removing that crest, and I want it replaced with the Bagadur Order's crest instead.
you're gonna have to draw it from me on paper.
I will have to make one because I've never thought about this.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do it, Peter. Okay,
Okay,
and
I'll do that sometime.
he says, just don't forget your father. He kind of like drills that into you.
That's why I have the arm. And as
You're hitting something very personal. Oh, great now.
yeah.
When you brought that up, because that's one of his kind of weaknesses.
Just because I hate my father doesn't mean I don't respect him. That's why I kept the arm.
And you hear him sort of mutter every once in a while, Sebastian, and he misses his son and all that stuff. He says, it's expensive. Normally, I'd charge 4,500 gold for a suit, but you brought me a suit, and there's not much I gotta do to alter it. I say the material's all here. I gotta maybe reforge some of the joints, and you are a stocky fellow, right? You're pretty big, right? Like you're about null size, aren't you, Nog?
Actually, he's a little short. Like he's not like super short, but he's I think I have him listed with a height of 5'6".
How about 1,000 gold?
I think that seems fair. It's a fair price, especially since he's going to change the livery for me.
I didn't realize that plate armor's rank.
It's
I can
what?
accept payment in coins, gems, or precious metals. And do you have any delirium pieces that are of large size?
I think we have some. I don't have them with me, but I should be. I know of. I was actually off to go visit one of my compatriots, and he had some on him. What did you have in mind?
Well, this is a bit of a long shot, you being an academy member, but you said you're of the Bacteria Order, right?
Yeah,
Bacteria Order?
yeah.
We have some of the folks from the Griffin Empire here right now, lounging. And they're not too lenient. I never encountered someone from the Beastlands. Anyways, what I'm getting at is if you could get me a large chunk of delirium, something about the size of a crystal, I could perhaps work with that for a couple weeks and make you some pretty fascinating full plate.
Well, Here,
But we
sorry.
cannot know.
Well, I'm gonna. How about this? I'll leave the plate here with you. I'll go retrieve the delirium that I was gonna go pick up from my compatriot and the gold from the group, because we haven't split up gold yet. And we'll make our way, and I'll come back here probably before the end of the week with the materials.
Okay. But for plate armor, it has to be paid up front. I
Okay.
can't start working on it until I get my.
I just don't
The
want to take
demand
them.
for plate armor is
I don't know
high.
where our gold is right now, Grant. That's why I'm saying it this way.
I think it's in the party fund, basically.
It is all in the party
Everyone
fund,
has
but
free,
there's like,
everyone has free access to it.
well, basically, can you do me a favor? Can you just deduct it from the party fund and just put a note there that saying Peter has taken his share and owes the party major favors?
A fuck ton of gold.
Yeah,
Well, we only have like 2850
Sorry,
crowns.
sorry. Let me translate to. Mm. Mm.
Although
Yeah,
I
there
don't
are
know what
tons.
what the Kilgore's 2000 Sky Thief do.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Holy
Okay, I
crap,
took it
Kilgore has a lot
from.
of teeth.
Yeah,
Okay, I
he's
took
been hoarding it.
1,000 gold from the party sheet.
Okay. And yeah, we'll just make a note that Peter doesn't get anything from the next time we split up party loot.
That's up to you.
Yeah, well, I'm getting full plate. That's my party loot.
I don't know. You're the fighter. You take the brunt of the hits. You do your share, right? But
I'm getting full plate, and I got a kick-ass weapon.
yeah,
Those are the
that's true.
two things that fighters care about. Plus, I now have access to the Raven items that I can use. If you ask me,
Raven
I've gotten
item.
some pretty sweet loot.
What's a Raven item?
Oh, not Raven items, Reaver.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Unless we want to also stop by the fat fuck and see if we get that book back. But he probably sold it already.
What book?
I sold off this Reaver tome.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The Dark Grimoire?
Yeah.
Oh. Why
Uh,
don't you see Aldor or the Immense?
uh, I'm gonna go check on my. I'm gonna go check on my compatriot first.
Yeah, for sure.
And so we'll with the blacksmith paid up front and the plate left with them. I said I'm gonna go try to see if I can
It'll take
retrieve
a
the
week.
delirium.
One week, he'll be done.
Okay.
Compared to the 4 weeks.
Yeah, I'll go visit. I'll go try to see if I can figure out what this bear is and see if we can help him out.
Okay.
Is that the Hooded Lanterns?
Yeah, he's at the Watchtower, which is north of the town. I think it's that tree building. It might be outside of the town, across the bridge. I
Okay.
can check here, actually. He could be dead, too.
Mm. Sounding like a fucking Chewbacca here.
Yeah, it's a watchtower that acts like a two-story wooden house abuts the base. You guys already been in here, I think, to talk to Ansem.
Yeah,
When he
we've been
was
here
here.
once before.
Yeah.
And he was
Um,
when we were literally we were walking around town hearing all the different people that were working for Oscar Yorn, and we had to pick which one we wanted.
yeah.
And we picked the one, we didn't even do the one we picked.
Nope.
So yeah, the watchtower is right by that tree, and north of town, right by the bridge.
All Peter hears is yellering of like a bear that sounds like he's been hurt.
Yeah. Are you just kind of hanging out by the big tree there?
I thought he got locked. I thought they took him into custody.
Oh, that's what the rumors were, but you don't see that at all. No.
Oh, what are there hooded lanterns guarding him or?
Not really. They don't even really care about him much. So one of them's just kind of like sitting
Watching.
down. He's like on watch duty, but he's like just kind of doing his own thing, just relaxing, and he's just kind of there watching.
I don't even know what sound. I gotta figure out what a bear does sound like here for a second.
Okay. Well, since he's not really being watched, I'm gonna go walk over to the bear, and I'm gonna plop myself to the ground and lean myself up against him, and I just say, "So, what's going on, old fella?"
The bear is just like looks over as his cry, just big bear hug around Nog.
I
Just
start
bear
to
noises.
push him off and try to wipe off the tears and
Just
whatever
a
else
bunch of like
whatever other
drool
excrement
and
is on him.
snot just absolutely dripping from my nose and
Could
mouth.
could you at least take your regular form? It's hard to hear what you're saying when you're growling and you're crying.
Okay, so Nearath poofs back to being the giant with the Goliath, just sitting there. He's like, it's gone. It's all gone. They took or murdered the horse. They burnt down my shack, and my owl skull's gone. I was gonna work so hard so I could do so much with it. It's
Uh,
all
I
gone.
found the owl skull, I think.
What?
Yeah, I was at the last night. I had a raffle time at the oh, I gotta go my notes already. At the Skull and Sword Tap House, and after I dealt with some of their unruly clients, I noticed they had an owl skull behind the bar on display. I figured it looked like the one you had. Maybe I think I think they may have been related. Have you heard the rumors about our goblin friend?
No, I've been a little preoccupied with sobbing.
Well, you see, not all of us just worry about our own problems. My friend Kilgore,
Oh,
he's
oh,
being blamed for the Oscar Yorin that's crucified in the center of town. You know, the
Oh
one we
no,
gave to the
no,
Queen's
no,
no,
men.
it's not inside town. It's not
it's
inside
north,
town.
north of town. 5 minutes
Oh,
Just
north.
north. Five
north of
minutes north.
town. North of town, inside town. What's the difference? It's the same town.
Less eyes, less eyes.
Yeah,
You are an
so
intelligent Nog. I'm just telling you information that your intelligence gives you. That's all.
I know. I, I just because I'm smart doesn't mean I make mistakes.
No, that's what I'm here for. I'm your brain.
uh,
No,
Yeah. Nog
I
doesn't really
did not
manage
hear
to
any
like
of that.
watching you more. Like he gets up from his like relaxed position. He's more interested in what you guys are talking about. He's eavesdropping basically what's happening right now.
the Hooded Lantern is?
Yeah, the one that's watching Neorath.
I think we have a problem here, Nog.
Ah, it's fine. That isn't really a problem. The problem is we need to clear our name, otherwise if we get blamed for murders we aren't responsible for, it's just gonna cause problems. I mean, at least if there's something we caused, we have some control over it. But these random killings, they're just
Mm,
annoying. Like, I know what I understand the guy is a little bloody after what I did to him last night at the tap house, but he had it coming, and I don't think this is related to that.
You're right.
I think we should go and start at that bar of yours. They have something of mine, and they might know what happened to my property.
I
My
agree.
my shack is burnt down. It's all gone.
You're right. It is.
Well, I'm thinking, we should make a stop on our way too. I have to deliver some materials that I'm dealing with, and you know, maybe we can actually get some supplies, and he'll know where we can start working on building you a new shack. And for now, you can just stay. You can stay with us at the Buck and Buzzard or the Buzzard.
A bark and buzzard.
The
The
Bark and
barking.
Buzzard. I keep saying Buck and Buzzard.
Yes, it's now changed name. We've taken new management. It's now the Buck and Buzzard.
My cottage is the Buck and Buzzard.
If you
The
guys are
rest of
going
it is
for
the Bark and
ownership,
Buzzard.
that is on the table.
I know you don't really like staying in the city, but at least it's a roof over your head, and we at least be with friends.
The stars aren't as bright, but I'll make do.
Your staff, Neurath,
Yeah,
is not happy with you.
probably not.
No, not at all.
No, because I've been sitting here going, it's all
Yeah.
gone, and it's been sitting here yelling at me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like you you are like on the borderline of like demigod power here, and you're doing this. That's what's kind of like pushing on you.
hey, I worked hard. I thought it was a nice shack. It was supposed to be for when my brother and my sister came back. We'd have a place to stay again. That's that. I'm gonna be talking to the staff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, have you met? I forget his name already.
Who? Describe him.
Cody's.
What Nog?
What's Cody's name again?
Oh fuck.
Heldrig?
Heldrig.
Have you
Heldrig.
met Heldrag? He would see your shack one moment, laugh at it, kick it down, and then take you over to a proper shack and help you rebuild.
Yeah, but it
You
was my
know
hard
I'm
work.
right.
Nog, roll me
It
a
was.
persuasion check.
Okay. Oh God.
You don't have to roll anything, Neurath. This is just for your own delight.
Oh.
So
No,
that's how
it's about
persuasion.
50-50. About 50. Oh, he puts. Oh.
Hey,
Okay,
I gotta make up
just
for the
about.
-1.
Yeah.
So not
13.
exactly 50-50, but like okay. Like I know I kind of know that, but I still wanted something that he could come home to.
And that is still something you can do. I mean,
Man, I
although I'm not really sure you could expect too much about the Ro- not it's not Ragnar.
Rognak? Rognak?
What's her character's name?
Ragnar.
Ragnar.
Was it Ragnar?
Ragnar, you had it right the first time.
Okay, I guess she does talk about that character still because she loves that character.
Yeah. The glory paddler. Pretty cool.
No, not Ragnar. The Manticore.
Oh, Riage.
Oh,
Rakaj. Yeah,
Rakaj.
Yeah.
I had the right person but wrong character.
Yeah.
Yes.
Describe the race.
Yeah, just describe. Is it the cat?
Uh, Honestly, I think Rakaj is probably doing just fine, but I'd be terrified to meet her again after where she's been.
What do you mean? She's my sister. It'll be okay. She'll come home. Still heavy in denial here.
Hmm.
Yes.
I,
I
I'm
will
just
not say
waiting for the
anything.
day when she comes home as this big demonic manticore that wants to eat our faces.
Yes.
Um, she wants to eat everything. What are you talking? She wanted to eat our faces before. What would have changed?
There's still a
You
white dragon
have
ball
a
out
weird
there.
relationship with your
She's
family.
my sister's great. What are you talking about? Oh, this is
But
fucking
Okay.
hilarious.
So
let us go. We're not gonna get anything done moping around here though.
Okay, but I still want to. Yeah. Well, we'll figure this out one thing at a time because goddamn Kilgore is going to die. It ain't going to be our fault, right? It's not going to be our fault, right?
Exactly.
well, I mean, you guys are powerful. Um, so the worst that could happen maybe is like services declined. Uh, you can't really see these people like putting up weapons against you know
Us,
you guys, but they would not probably help you with anything at all if it came to that. But it hasn't come to that, right?
not yet. And what's it called? Kilgore could just hide away in literally a bush and not be seen. It's fine. So I'm gonna Neorat's gonna use his staff to kind of upright himself and kind of like catch his balance a bit. It's like, oh fuck, my head hurts. Let's go, Nog. Come on.
Yes, your head hurts as you can't be stunned or anything, right?
Exactly.
It's not that type of pain.
No.
Okay, so you guys are heading to the Skull Sword Tapos.
I was gonna if Neorath lets me, I was gonna actually stop at the blacksmith and drop off the delirium.
That's fine.
How big of a piece is it?
He said he had a crystal on him.
You have
Me?
a crystal
I
on you?
have a crystal here. One crystal.
We were gonna put it
Wait,
into my
wait, wait,
arm,
wait,
but
wait, wait,
this is
wait.
more important.
I have one crystal.
What? You can't fit a crystal in your arm there, Nog.
Well, that's why I wasn't sure. I was gonna ask.
There, okay, wait. There's a lot of different categories, okay? So there's a chip, which is the smallest. There's a
Yep.
fragment. There's a shard. Okay, it goes chip, fragment, shard.
Guard.
And then crystal,
Mm-hmm.
which is 1,000 gold it's worth.
Oh shit.
And those crystals are highly prized by the academy. They're highly prized. They right now they would almost be priceless because nothing has been better than the crystal, right? And the crystal has never been really found until you guys got to the rat's nest. So I just want you guys to know how valuable that crystal is.
So let's maybe not give him the crystal.
If you
Okay.
want, if you want to give the crystal to the blacksmith, he is willing 100% to work with it in favor of the full plate. Do you want that? I'm not trying to talk to you guys against it. I want you to just to know how much like what you're doing right now.
See, I would like to do that, but I understand if the rest of the party doesn't want to do that because that's a little greedy of me.
You cannot
I
put
have
that
two.
in your arm, Nog. I mean, I
I
mean, sorry,
mentioned
you can put that in your arm. It'll go towards the value of it, but I'm just I don't know, maybe metagaming here a bit and saying that it's better spent out of your arm.
Yeah.
I have 2 shards.
Those are worth 500 gold each. You have 2 shards?
Yeah,
Holy shit, Neorath! Like,
I'm just
you
been
should be,
hoarding
like,
fucking delirium. Fuck off.
you should be mutating.
No, it's in my leather pouch. It's fine.
Yeah, but those shards are not worth anything like the crystal because once you start tempering those shards, they destroy in value.
Yeah.
So even though 2 shards is worth 1,000 gold, they're nothing compared to the 1,000 gold crystal. So yeah, what do you want to give the crystal to the blacksmith? He's willing 100% to fix it in the armor in 1 week time.
Wait, hold on. Did you say the arm or armor?
Armor.
So what would it give you the armor though?
You'll find out. It's already in the book.
So hold on. So people knew, or so they have. If you put it in the armor, like if it's a shard or a crystal, right? So it makes
Oh,
different
it's
things, right?
only a crystal, and he can work with it as long as the academy does not know about it.
That's
Obviously, it's going to be
gonna
under wraps.
it's gonna be hard.
Nobody can know about that he's doing this with a crystal, and he'll love to work with this because this will be his masterpiece because he has never had the chance to work with a crystal before or any delirium. He is a renowned blacksmith, though.
Hmm.
It's up to you guys.
What do you think, Peter?
I'm not trying to talk you out of it.
I don't know.
I
I think it
I want
sounds
you to know
really
how
cool.
amazing that you have a crystal on you, Neorath, and I never even knew that you had it. I really do actually check your guys' inventory from time to time.
You really do, because yeah, I've had this crystal for a while. I have 2 chips, 2 shards, and a crystal. I have enough to make a nuclear bomb.
Oh God.
Neorath, do you know
What?
what the Academy's doing right now with something that you gave them?
Yeah, I kind of figured. I kind of figured what they would do with that.
Yeah, I'm not joking.
Yeah, no, I kind of
Like,
figured, and that's why I tried to talk Dog out of it, but we went along anyways.
we're gonna do some dice rolls later. I'm gonna tell you stuff later, okay?
Okay.
Are you talking about the big one we gave out?
Yup.
That was a
Those are-
crystal. A crystal is big piece. It's a big piece for delirium.
Didn't we give them that big chunk from the wall?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
considered a crystal because it was like inside the metal piece, but there's
Oh,
a
right.
in there.
Right, we didn't feel like that we'd be able to like separate it completely,
Yeah.
so we just chiseled out as much as we could, and then
And you
took
guys
it
got
off the wall.
the Hagues area, I believe, or something somewhere around there. You got
No, it was in that nest.
it was in the nests.
Yeah. And then it had that weird property of like hovering over top of the fucking thing. Bag of holding. It sat there just spinning as if it was like repulsed by this.
Yeah, it wouldn't go in there like a magnet.
Yep. Anyways, Peter, do you want to put it in your armor?
I really do. It still sounds cool.
Yeah. Okay, so they're doing it. I'm writing down.
It sounds like it'd be a cool reward.
Okay. I'll get rid of it from my thing.
And like I said, Peter gets
No
no
more
loot for a
crystal.
while.
So do you guys want to role play how you kind of bring Tobias Crow this crystal delirium? Because that's like that's not normal, right? Like, do you guys want to like just kind of
So what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? We're obviously Nog's leading the way. So Nog, talk to the man.
By the way, I forgot. I've been just trying to write down his. I'm just been typing stuff. What is the blacksmith's name again? So I forgot to write it down.
His name is Tobias Crow.
That sounds familiar.
Oh yeah, he just said it twice.
Yeah.
No.
I'll be right back. Go to the bathroom.
I put a thing in chat for the bag at your order crest. I found something on Shutterstock.
What chat? Which chat?
In character roleplay for this game.
Okay. Yep. Ooh. Oh.
I think
Oh.
that's cool.
Oh yeah. Meanwhile, I don't have anything.
You're a druid. You don't care about things like that.
No, exactly. I just care about the stars and my family. So I'm a Goliath.
Hmm.
Goliath's like family. That's basically what Neorath's just basically been holding on to. It's his mainstay for sanity right now. So 11 o'clock, Dragon's Den.
Yep,
Then
sounds
what
good
do
to
you
me.
wanna? Then what do you want to get up to?
I haven't thought that
Other
far
than maybe
ahead.
food.
That's about as far as I've gotten. Like I said, I'm coming back same day, so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm back. Okay.
Oh, I could take you to
If you
that
go into
one.
Discord, Grant, and look under the character roleplay under this for this game, you'll see what I found.
Okay. Right now,
Sure.
character roleplay. Okay.
Does that work?
That's your. Is that what you want?
Yeah, let's go with that. Just keep it simple. Random image Peter found on the
And
internet.
that's not simple, there, Nog. That's
I
fancy.
I didn't draw it. How about that? Because
How
I can't
about
draw things that
So,
pretty.
life is a highway, and I want to ride it all night
are you
long.
gonna let me interpret everything, or do you want to?
Interpret.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Okay.
it's you're the blacksmith. You interpret things how you
You got
like.
like an eyeball inside of the palm of a hand, almost with a flower underneath the hand. That's kind of how it's going.
Yes.
There's a lot of flowers in there and stuff. And then there's
I
feathers
picked a hand
cramped
on purpose,
above.
by the way.
Okay. Okay, I got it.
I don't know what you want to do with it, but I picked a hand on purpose because I figured that seemed appropriate.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about, and nor do I think I want to know.
Yes. No.
Well, let's
No.
just say it's replacing a hand that's already on the armor.
Yeah. Think Saruman, the white hand. Saruman.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No. Oh
That
my
doesn't
god.
sound
Turns
right.
out the Bagature Order was just part of the same faction as the Butcher all along, and they're just as evil. Ah, fuck, no, that's probably not.
No, not at all, hey?
Nah, they got their own
No?
thing going.
Yeah? What's their own thing?
I have no fucking clue. They don't tell me shit.
They don't tell me
Yeah.
anything.
Uh, uh,
Mhm.
okay, so you guys are heading to the. So you give him this crystal, and sorry, how? Like, you just give it to him, and then that's it?
No,
No, no, no, no,
I'll
no, no, no. So basic. So Neorath has the crystal, right?
yeah,
Okay.
Until we hand it over, right?
yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, hey, can we check out what's inside your shop? Or maybe in the basement, just not trying to be too loud about it. And just kind of like low talk. Because it'd be really nice if we could talk somewhere that isn't wide in the open here.
He looks at you funny. And he's like, I heard of you.
Oh?
Listen, I'm busy. I have orders to make simple weapons, short swords and daggers for the Hooded Lanterns this day.
Well, that's fine, but
As long as you're not wasting my time,
there's no
then
wastage
you want
of
to go, but you want to go somewhere where there's no eyes?
Okay. look at it this way. It's not about safety. It's about something we've got.
Okay, he looks at you, Nog, because you're with Neorath, right?
Yeah.
And he looks at you, Nog, and he says, "Is this something that I'm connecting here?"
This is my compatriot I spoke of.
Okay, he says the basement's nothing special. It's just storage and a lot of water damage down here. But come on in, and it's just a
I'm
shitty
gonna.
base.
So basically, I'm just gonna be hunched over her.
Yeah, you're probably the
And
tallest one there.
Yeah, 100%.
yeah,
Tall and lanky.
so he says, what is it that you both want to speak to me about in private, away from eyes?"
Well, this is Nog's deal. If he wants to tell you, I just don't want to do this in open.
You mentioned if we had some delirium, you could make some extra enhancements to that full plate you're working on for me.
And it would have to be a large piece of delirium for full plate.
I'm gonna take
Good
out of the
try
thought.
there. Good try there, Nog.
I'm
And
gonna
Ref, maybe drop down the crazy a bit and put your mouth to your actions and go in the city and get some actual good product.
I'm just gonna hold out the chunk in the piece of leather it was sitting in and let it just show in my hand.
If you could see a grown man, eyes water, and eat his own foot in the same time, you guys would see right now Tobias Crow is speechless.
I'm gonna wrap it back up and put and have it in my hand. So we got the chunk. We
He
got the
leans
piece.
forward. He leans forward, and he looks extremely serious right now. Is this a joke?
No,
Is anyone looking for that?
not that we're aware of. No one knows we have it. Not even our DM.
What do you What do you mean? Not that you're aware of? Is there anyone looking for that piece right now?
Not that we are aware of. No one knows we have it.
We were able to recover it from the city. And actually, we
You are part of the academy, Nog. What protection do I have working with that?
Well, if no one sees it, you should be fine, right?
well, what do you need me to stick around here as a bodyguard?
No, you fool. Aren't they scrying on you all the time? I've heard rumors.
Um, I- they don't really. We haven't really given them much reason yet. It's actually almost a good thing if we get rid of this now, because I something tells me they're gonna start scrying on us after.
I would love to work with that piece. I would love to have the chance to work with Delirium in that size of a piece. I would love to make some of your armor
Enhancements.
with it. It's going to take a bit more time, maybe a week and a half.
Do you need the piece as ASAP, or do you want us to hold on to it until comes time?
I would need it. I would need it right now.
Mm-hmm.
There'd be a lot of probably prep work you'd have to do.
Yes.
Well, as long as the chunk, doesn't go absolutely missing and get sold, that would be that would be unfortunate.
I'm a man of my word. All I ask is that I can inscribe my name upon your armor on the inside. Not somewhere visible, obviously, but I want it so it's my inscription that I made that armor.
Hey, as long as this is a joke, I just want to make it just to lighten things. Uh, there's this car company called TVR in Britain, and they would
Mm.
always inscribe every person who worked on a car, because all the cars are handmade. They would actually inscribe on the inside of the cars some part that nobody would see that they worked on it. And every now and then you get something weird where you pull back a piece of carpet and you'd see Nobby, and it would be a pair of tits just written on there.
Funny, funny.
Yeah, but anyways, that's I would not have it any other way.
If this works out and that armor is pristine condition, please come back with more. And maybe I could make some more better equipment. But the Academy cannot know about this.
Nope.
Of course.
I don't really
If the
like
Academy finds out
River
about
anyways,
this,
but
I'm shut down, and I won't ever be able to serve anyone here ever again. The Academy only care about themselves, and they only care about having monopoly over delirium. You understand this?
Yes.
yes.
If
And I
They are not as helpful as you think. They are extremely selfish organization.
do you think I could leave my like summoned familiar with him? This way, in case if there's any trouble, it can it can basically, in a sense, warn us.
He would welcome that.
Okay, so it's gonna be just sitting in in his work area. Try to stay out of try to be out of sight at all times.
And he is very thankful for the opportunity to do this. And he says he's made stuff for the Academy before, but
Mm.
this is something different.
honestly, if the Academy knew I had this arm, they would probably throw a fit.
Yeah.
You're telling me they don't even know about that?
They haven't seen it.
I will definitely work on this armor. It'll be the masterpiece armor that you've ever seen.
It's just a shame I won't be able to share with the world who crafted it.
But maybe someday you will.
Someday.
You know what I say. Every sometimes when someone special is taken in charge and is given the opportunity to put those in charge and those not, to give me the ability to make and craft such beautiful weapons. If you ever come in, if you're ever the chance that you are the one in charge, you are ever the one who is leading, I would gladly make you the most finest craftsmanship items for your entire troop. But that is well into the future, and we will see how this full plate suits you just fine.
That's an aspiration for the future. One day, maybe.
For a man of your reputation and men of your reputation, you should already have a troop. And
I think
yeah,
that actually is our what that should be our next goal. Establishing our own base of operations. Like not just
Probably, yeah.
Nog's shack, not just us staying at the cottage. Like an
Nog
actual
Shack? Nog's Shack? Neo Rat Shack,
Neorath
thank
shack,
you.
sorry, that came out wrong. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
meant.
Mm-hmm.
But an actual like base of operations, so you can set it up in such a way so you have your proper home for your sister and brother if they ever return. Not as demons.
You guys are well above beyond the level of owning something like that. Okay, so that's all done and done. Before we continue on to the Skull and Sword Tap House, is there anything you guys want to buy?
I don't really think so.
Um,
Nothing?
let me check. What do we have for maybe potions?
Yes, potions. Oh, yes, you definitely want to buy some potions.
And the potions and maybe I want to go stop by the fat ass's house. I don't even remember his name because I keep calling him just the fat ass, but I like saying it that way.
Well, Nog.
Though he'd probably be a good spot to buy potions.
Yes, he would probably definitely sell you potions if you didn't call him fat ass.
I don't call him fat ass to his face.
Yeah, do you want to go to Ordor the Immense?
Yeah, I think it might be best to leave the tapos part for when Kilgore's here, anyways.
You can still
True.
do it tonight. That's easy.
Okay, I wasn't sure how
You just
complicated
have
it
Neil
was.
Rath go in there and he cries and he gets what he wants.
Oh right, this
Wow.
the owl school.
Wow. Just wow, Grant. That's it. Moonbeam the entire fucking place.
No, I was
Boom.
I honestly was sad when you said you left your item at the shack, and then I got kind of sad. I was like, no,
Well, it wasn't ready, so I wasn't gonna haul it
I
around with
know.
me.
Then I was like, I feel so guilty.
At least it wasn't destroyed.
No, I would do that to you.
Yeah, I know.
And yeah. Anyways, so what do you want to do? Noggin and Neorath? It's all up to you. You want to go in the city of Drakkenheim and try to find some delirium?
No. Let's go do the owl school first. How about that?
Yeah, let's go do
Let's
that.
go do Neorat's thing.
Okay, so you're
Then we
gonna
can go
go
do some
to.
shopping.
Mhm. Okay, Neorath, were you here? Do you want to hear the description again?
The one where it's behind your behind the bar. Or the tavern in general.
Yeah, the dingy saloon.
Yeah, I remember
Instead of job.
listening to Nog absolutely destroy those people. Yep.
You guys greet the skull when you enter.
I'm just gonna be staring at it.
So you just give it the old cockeye.
No, it's like that is mine. Why do you have it? Kind of stare.
I just see her.
Not at
He just
them,
walks
but
in.
at the
He's just
skull.
There's
pointing
a
and just
skull.
mouthing and just getting mad at it.
There's a
No, I'm
skull
not
at the
pointing or
entrance.
anything. I'm just like not trance, but I'm fixed.
He's
There's a
gawking.
skull at the entrance of the door, and it's a common tradition to make a Maccabee greeting.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my skull. Sorry.
No.
I I'll just hi. How's it going, sir? Bye.
Did I figure
Okay.
out what this greeting was the last time I was there?
Nog, it's tradition. It's tradition to acknowledge the skull.
Okay, basically, I'm just gonna walk in, and as I walk by, I'll just give it a two-finger salute.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just it's a weird tradition. That's all. Okay. So it's about afternoon right now, and people are pretty hungover still. It's not really packed in here right now. It's kind of dead. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to search, look at stuff? You obviously see your headpiece there, Neorath.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be.
Who's
I'm
Behind
like
you.
fixated.
who's the bartender on duty?
Let's see here. Let me just check.
Obviously, not the one that was
Here,
giving them
roll
free
me a
drinks.
d6. Actually, Neorath 2, roll me a d6. There's a halfling behind the bar. He's standing on stools and whatnot. Cuff Goldberg. Cuff Goldberg.
Off Goldberg.
Yeah. And he's sitting behind the bar. The half orc is nowhere to be seen, Nog.
Okay. Well, I remember the
I
halfling
mean,
from last night.
yes, he has seen you before.
It makes sense. He's probably the main bartender, and the half-orc's probably just his night crew that
Nope.
help out.
That's a good assumption of you, Nog. So what'd you like to do?
Uh, I'll make my way to the bar and order else myself a noon cap.
Cuff Goldberg looks at you and says, "You're back here pretty early.
It's never too early for a drink.
Where is Frida? We all know she went with you."
Well, we we had our night of fun. I think she went back to her place.
Well, I'm stuck here doing this all by myself. All because of a fun night. And he obviously seems jealous.
I mean, next time if you want, I could take you home. We can have some fun.
Roll me perception. Diplomacy. Sorry, sneezing. Okay, roll me. Wow. Is that a sign? Roll me diplomacy.
Ooh, I'll take that.
You know, I'm not really into that. But if the money pays, the money pays. If you understand my meaning.
Oh, where's
What
the
do you
fun
all
if there's
want?
money
A drink?
involved? Let's just do some ale.
Okay, he hands you some mail. That'll be 5 copper. Do you guys have copper? 5 copper.
5 cop.
It's horrible ale. It's
The best kind of ale.
yeah, no, it tastes like completely watered down shit.
Ah, good old Slock.
Yeah.
So, I while I'm well as I'm drinking the ale, I mentioned it's like, so I noticed the other night you had it's an interesting trinket you have on the wall over there.
Ah, yes. We have a lot. A lot of trophies. Monsters we slain. The groups that come here, they bring their trophies that we killed.
Yeah, odd. What kind of group would take an owl skull as a trophy though?
One that killed an owl. And he looks at you funny.
What are they children? Are they 3 years old? That sounds like a
This
babe's
owl
work.
skull is the size of like a ogre or a troll.
I'm not changing my statement.
He looks at you cockeyed. What are you getting at?
Well, who obtained it? Like, who's the one who claimed to have slain this dangerous owl?
Mm.
Hmm, a persuasion check?
Oh God, this might need my inspiration.
You can have mine too if you need it. Oh,
Hey, okay, we're at 9.
do you want mine?
Well, I'm pretty sure that's a fail.
I can imagine.
Are you guys going with the 7?
I put mine in, so it's a 9.
Oh,
I can pull one, and I have 2 inspiration. Okay, so it's 11.
Let's take the 11. I think that's good enough.
Yeah, let's hope he just rolls terrible.
he says, Uh, Snake. I think it was Snake. Someone. Some kind of. Yeah. What does it matter?
Sorry, what do you say? Hello?
Hello?
Snake.
Hello? Snake.
You just said
Like
snake?
a
That's what he said?
snake. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's snake.
Snake
Um,
killed the owl.
I don't know. I just go by
ooh.
whoever that shows up. The snake showed up. He brought that piece. He said, "Oh, hang it up. It'll make a fine conversation piece in the future." And I'm understanding why. If Frida was here, I would have to deal with this bollocks.
Where's this? Where's Snake? Do you know where he lives?
I don't know where a snake is. He's
I
probably
want to
in
hear about
Buckle
this
Down
story. I want to
Row.
go talk to him.
He's in Buckle Down Row in the ruins of Drakkenheim. Go to Buckle Down Row and find him.
I so want to just out of character talk here. I just so want to turn into a large owl and just go up to the fucking bartender and go hoot.
What is your
Well,
interest in this trophy?
I don't think Snake was actually the one who slew the owl. I think he just stole it from someone else as a bauble and likes to take credit for it.
Well, welcome to the Skull and Sword Tap House, where the scum come to drink and the scum come to bring their loot. What do you expect?
Can't argue with that logic. Neerath, do you
Yeah.
want to
I,
say
I
anything into this, man?
understand you both are extremely well renowned, and I was told not to give too sheep arses of a viewpoint to you. But what is it you want with that headpiece? Please tell me. Just be straight up with me. I am tired, and I'm
I'm
doing
going
this
to.
shit by myself.
What I'm going to do. Rat's going to get up, go over to the headpiece, and put it on himself, and go. Look, it fits perfectly, doesn't it? My place was burned down 2 nights ago.
I don't
They
care
seem.
about your place, Neil Rath. But what are you going on behind my shoulder, grabbing things behind here at the bar? What do you think that puts for me in a view with all these scoundrels?
As we look at the empty bar.
No,
That would be fucking hilarious. Just an empty bar. There's no one else there.
it really is an empty bar.
It is or isn't?
It is. It is.
Oh, gee. Well, maybe Snake can, pay up
I don't know
for
where he is.
your.
Check the buckle down row where all them brigands go. Do you really
I'm,
want that? Then just take it and go. Leave me alone. I don't want to deal with this.
I'm gonna give him 2 gold just for dealing with this. Good night, or have a good day. As I just start to walk out.
With the skull on, obviously.
Yeah, it's on.
Okay. And he
He
says,
probably.
good riddance.
I'll take the rest of the ale and walk over to walk over to the chamber pot and just dump it in and said, next time give me your better shit. And I'll just throw the mug back at him.
Just
Right.
absolutely just.
He gave me bad ale, so he it's his own fault.
Hey, aren't you part of Kilgore's crew? He shouts back.
We've already had this conversation. Yes, and I already showed you what happens when you mess with Kilgore's crew. What of it?
Didn't you guys kill the guy only healing our own troops?
No.
Rumors and hogwash. That wasn't us. You know
Uh-huh.
where you know where I was last night.
Ah, the body is fucking old. Could be anything. Just saying. There's a lot of rumors flying around town.
Then leave them as such. Otherwise,
As a matter of rumors, you know not to believe everything you hear.
Intimidation rolls, both of you, or no, one of you. Intimidation roll with advantage because the other will be helping.
Peter, do you have good intimidation?
I have a -1 charisma.
I have a 0, so okay, with the I will just roll then. Oh, the music goes off of charisma and not like also
Um,
strength and stuff. Oh. 17.
Okay, he says, just get out of my bar. I don't want to think about this anymore.
It's gonna wander
If
off.
you see Frida Nog, tell her to come up for a shift if she's gonna start pulling that kind of stuff.
I'm gonna follow up on her because I actually do care about her a little bit. She was a good lady.
Really? Nog? He's starting to get some emotions?
Did you just hear what I just said?
No.
She was
He
a
was
good
a good
lay.
lay.
Oh, okay. The elf though, really? Wow. She's gonna hate you so much in the future, Peter.
If we
If
meet
it,
her, and do you think I'm gonna recognize her?
Wow. She's yeah.
There's gonna be some random elf that's like, "I have your child," and I'm gonna be like, What type of ugly baby is that?"
And you find out you are the butcher and Nog is your child. No, I'm kidding, sorry.
the whole dimensional
Yeah.
swap thing, yeah.
I was the butcher all along. I am my own dad.
Oh no.
This is Futurama all over again.
Okay, so you wanna go to the cottage where you hooked up with her?
Yeah, I'll go check in on her. Make
And
sure
you take
she.
Morath with you?
Yeah, why not?
I'm still
Yeah.
wearing the skull.
He can
No
meet
one's in
Frida. She
there.
was a good lady.
She's not there.
Oh, does it look like there was like anything wrong? Like,
Nope, nope. You just the bed wasn't made, and stuff was taken, and stuff was sent out.
it looks like someone like she was robbed or
Not at all. No, no. It looks completely natural.
okay. So she's
Um,
probably just out running errands then.
give me an insight check, both of you, or advantage. One of you with advantage. That's how it should work.
Go for it. You have the higher insight, Neorath.
21.
Okay, just a second. It looks like whoever was he with here with Nog, or who he claims was here with him. It looks like the things that are in the place, like the bed wasn't made. It was like pretty hastily left. But then you see like the flowers on the outside of the building have been like, I don't know. It almost looks like the person that was here with Nog almost needed a getaway.
Okay. Could someone be following us, Nog?
Um, I'm gonna say we just left the tap house. That's a front for the Queen's men. I would be surprised
It,
if we weren't
it,
being followed.
it looks like Frida just needed a getaway from the whole ruckus of the Queensmen. And
Oh, so she
she
ran
might,
away.
she might have enjoyed Nog's company a little too much.
Oh. Huh. So she went out looking for him?
Or maybe to just go out and enjoy the weather. It's hard to tell, Neorath, but
Okay.
it looks like a peaceful leaving, and yeah, you get a kind of a peaceful sense.
Okay. Well, no, it doesn't seem like it's too bad of a rush. Nothing seems to be too wrong here.
Well, that's good news. So at least it's nice to see that something that one missing person we came across today wasn't, burned or maimed.
Well, I mean,
If you want to call your shack a person.
yeah, it had feelings, you know.
Hey, what you do with the trees behind closed doors is between you and the trees.
I'm a druid, not a wood elf.
As you guys are talking, you see a couple humans approach you from behind.
Oh yay! Without turning, because I could probably see the full 360 with my staff, right?
It's so trippy, Neorath, when you look at that fucking staff. It's so trippy.
Anyway, so it's a full 360. I'll just be like, and what can I do for you, gentlemen? I'm having a bad day. Let's not compound this issue.
Neorath, we didn't think you're part of the Kilgore's crew. They look like ruffians.
Oh, they're just ruffians. Okay. What's the problem then?
We're looking to go on Drakkenheim, but we can't afford any health potions. Do you know why that is there, Neorath? Or should I say
Uh,
Kilgore's crew? Where's Kilgore? Oh, I can't wait
well,
to find that fine goblin.
let's see. You can't afford potions anymore because someone murdered Oscar Yorn, right?
I knew he knew. And he looks at his colleagues. Oh, I knew he knew, and I knew.
It's the rumor that's been going around all day. Now, we have nothing to do with Oscar Yorn's death. Someone is obviously implicating us for some reason. I don't know if you guys want to fight right now.
I ain't looking to fight you, Neorath. I want compensation. I can't afford what the cost right now is of those healing potions, and I need you to give me that gold.
You think I'm a rich man? I live in a shack outside of town that just got burnt down. I don't know. And I talk to a staff. You really think I have any sort of money?
He looks at Nog instead. He says, "Hand over your gold."
I'll crack my knuckles and with a little bit of electricity going on the one knuckle and say, "Are you sure you really can afford this right now?"
You want to do an intimidation check, please?
You betcha. I'll take it. As I'm trying to be intimidating, my voice squeaks in the middle of it. Also, I'm 5'6".
The owl skull will now like flip around to look at them as if it was an actual owl.
Look, I understand you're a lot stronger than us, but we have livelihoods and families we need to attend to. And health potions just make that trip easier, you understand? We ain't trying to get into any kind of rough and tough here.
Then why did you come here if you didn't want some rough and tough?
We saw you, and we It's just what we do. I ain't
Uh-huh.
smart. I ain't smart.
Walk away
No,
now before I send you home in a body bag. I have a
Well,
sack in my
you
pack.
might,
Your body
you
will fit
might,
just nicely.
you might use more potions than necessary that you can already not afford. Yeah, that's it. It's an economical problem, no,
No.
right?
What what I do to this man will no potion will heal him.
Well, that's right, because we'll have the potions. It's fine. It's like a donation.
look, I just want.
I can just time out, time out, time out. I'm just imagining these two guys that are like on nip or like pretty much like
Three
untouchable.
guys, three.
Yeah, no,
Hmm?
no Neorath is or Nogorg is just completely like he's just completely fed up with this. Like he's just like
Yeah.
ready just he's done with these guys. He doesn't want
Yeah.
to deal with them.
And Neorath's just like they're just bantering back and forth as the guys are just standing in front of them. It's great. I love it. I love the optics. Anyways, go on, Mr. Ruffian. You as you were saying.
I got a family to feed, and I have children to feed. I'm sure my colleagues do too.
I could introduce you to my sister. She takes a lot to feed too. I can't afford to help you out, my friend. I'm sorry.
There's surely got to be something y'all can do.
Oh well, we're gonna find people that are responsible for it. I ain't. We aren't the ones responsible for it.
What can you do to help it?
Nothing. You should go help yourself. Go become a farmhand. I'm sure as a if you work the fields, they'll feed you.
There might not be glory, but it's
I
still
thought
a
you
living.
all were different. The Queen's men turned their backs on us. The Hooded Lanterns all have their stupid rules. I thought maybe these Kilgore's crew would actually have a plan. Maybe something more than just help yourself. And he spits on the ground and he looks really disappointed.
Our plan is to find out who's trying to smear our name. There's nothing for you to do, so in the meantime, take care of thine self. The
Smear
stars will
your
watch
name?
over you.
He says, interrupting you, smear your name? What have you done to not smear your name? I come to you here offering whatever it is going on in your mind about me, and
And
all
how
you're
many
worried about
beggars
is
have you
yourself.
ignored on your way over here? Get lost.
He spits on the ground and he leaves.
I'll spit in his face.
This is a buddy cop film right now.
I'll try to spit in his face. I don't know if it'll succeed.
No, I'm just saying this is like a buddy cop film, but with Neorath and Nog.
Yeah.
Gotta hold him back. He's the loose cannon, and I'm the crazy guy. It works great.
And you see them, three of them, kind of lost, looking for maybe some kind of leadership.
Oh, they're looking for they're oh, these guys could be minions. I don't know. They seem pretty useless.
You know what? I got an idea. We have the land outside of town, right?
Do we?
My land?
You own land?
Where do you think my shack was fucking
I just
built?
thought you just took up shot. You just picked a spot where the nothing was and
No.
just built it.
Near
Technically.
not own land out there. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought I did.
Oh no,
I
sorry.
pissed on
No,
everything.
you're right. No, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you own that land. Yeah, no, sorry. My bad. My bad.
What is it?
Wait,
Like 3 acres?
it's
Oh,
something small. There's a
something.
lot of wooded area, but like the only clearing was where that shack was, so we'll have to get them to do some work. You know what?
I'm not paying him.
No. See. It'll be something. I'll be like, do you guys believe in the stars? The stars guide us every day.
He turns back and he says, "Why are you taunting us still? What at you?
Um,
You already turned us away, just like all these."
no, we turned you away. These three can stay here. Goodbye.
Okay,
He was the utterly rude one. We just want the other three.
two. Him and
Oh, sorry. The other two. Sorry. He was one of the three.
he looks confused, and the other two are like shrugging.
I'm gonna wild shape into my starry form, so I start glowing and looking like this divine being.
Okay.
If you believe in the stars, you could be like me, full of cosmic and starry power. They do tell you the way. They will never mislead you. So come, follow, and you too can achieve this one day.
So you do this outside the cabin of where you were with Nog, right?
Yeah, in front of
And
those two, and
some
the other guy
adventure
was.
parties stop and kind of stare at you and watch you as you do this. And the two, well, the three, the other guy's not leaving, right?
Oh, okay.
They all three of them stare at you and are like, how is this gonna help us, Neorath?
If you believe in the stars shall provide.
How?
Well,
We believe in
I've.
hard work and anything at any cost can get it done.
Do you not
You're
think
talking to men who have no faith. We've been shit on by the system. What are
but
you offering?
the stars offer their guidance? There's nothing more. There's nothing less. They got me here.
It
I
sounds like a
travel.
lot of the fallen fire, a lot of blind fanaticism.
Oh, there's nothing blind about this. You can see the stars. They
Yeah,
shine.
persuasion check with advantage.
Oh, I got zero charisma. That's great. Come on. Oh, damn it.
It's better than the
Pretty.
4.
Yeah.
We don't have Cody around to get Zach.
Yeah,
Fucking Zach.
I don't know if I am convinced by what you're trying to say there, Neorath.
Well, if anyone would like to follow the way of the stars and let them lead you, there's a little plot out of land. Yeah, just meet. Go there. We'll be we'll be around.
My first thing I have to ask you, can I call you Kilgore's crew? That's who you are, right?
Partially. Kilgore's not here right now, but yes, I guess we're submitting to that name now.
We have been for a while.
If we go to this
Sadly,
area where your shack is, everyone knows where your shack is.
it's burnt down now, so it's not even a shack anymore.
We need to cultivate the land and grow things in this contaminated shit show.
No, we'll make a life. You'll make a living. It'll be great. Just sounding like a fucking kind of like a cult leader at the moment.
I was gonna say that.
The stars can guide you if you let them.
Yeah, I think we could use your land as a benefit.
I
Yeah,
don't like the way that sounds.
yeah. His eyes light up a little bit. Yeah,
To be
we
clear,
can do this.
there is no sort of ill will to come to my land.
What do you mean?
Well, don't destroy it.
Oh no, we won't destroy it. We'll cultivate it with the
Don't,
stars themselves and all the glimmering prospects of prosperity. And they smile at each other.
I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going at all.
I'll pat Nearath on the back and say, "Congratulations, you're a cult leader. They're your men now."
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna take delirium and sprinkle it through my land. It's not gonna be great.
That's your job. That's your job as cult leader. You got to make sure you give them good
Well,
direction.
we'll take care of your land.
I better not find any delirium on my land.
Oh, I haven't seen delirium ever since I've been here yet. Have you guys? And he looks over at them and they shrug. One of them says, "Well, some guy was mutated a bit," and they kind of shrug that off a bit.
Yeah, don't touch that rocks. Bad rocks. Make food, make a crop. Just don't destroy my land. Forage in the forest that is on the land. But do not let harm come to the land.
I'll treat it like my own house. Maybe my family will be able to come someday and enjoy
Some
my
day.
house. And he looks at his allies and he says, "Look, come on, we got lots of work to do." And they kind of f off.
Can I see to how like can I roll an insight to see
Yeah,
how like if I can figure out anything like what this guy is like actually truly thinking?
you got a 14.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I want to spend the insight or the inspiration
Up to you.
because it won't matter next session to have that inspiration, right? Isn't
Right?
it cleared in between?
Yes, it is. Yes, that's correct.
It won't let me roll it. Peter, can you roll a d4 for me?
It's hard moving that D4 all the way to the box.
Oh.
Whoa.
Okay, 15.
Okay. You're. Wait. I have to actually do this. I almost just closed the session. Wow, that would have been bad. Um, you feel like you sparked some kind of something in his eye when you started talking and you talking about the stars. Something lit up
Okay.
in his eye. That's what you get your insight.
Okay. But good feeling, bad feeling? I don't know. That's the thing.
Yeah,
I
something
feel
sparked in his eye, and you feel like you struck a chord with his inner core.
Oh, okay. I'll look down at Nog. I'm no cult leader. The stars, they speak to me, remember? They
I
had a
will now
they
roll
had
my eyes a second time today, because
Yeah.
Haldrig is not here to do it.
So you got a week for your armor, a week and a half for your armor, actually, which would be quite a time away there, Nog.
I think I should go get my fucking what's it called? My toxins expunged. so I can recover. Because I think I have 2 things of
Yeah,
corruption.
it's like 300 gold, right?
You keep raising the price, my friend.
Is it? No, it's not.
Yeah. You raised the price from like 150.
Oh, it's 150. Yeah, that's what it is.
Jesus Christ!
You gotta pay that
But for
Neorath tax.
Neorath, it's different.
Apparently.
It's the
Yeah,
stars. They
Neorath.
take their cut.
Where
Yeah,
you
that's.
go in Neorath to expurgo your contamination.
I'm gonna tell Nog. Shall we go see the druid?
I don't even know if I wrote this potion book yet. You want to go see the druid outside of town? The old
Yeah,
lady?
get rid of the corruption.
Yeah, it's 150 gold. You don't want to skip all the roleplay shit.
Hookah laka, hookah laka. Ah, Neorath's cured of
She
the
like gets
corruption.
on you and straddles you as she's decontaminating you.
Okay. She's got a lady boner for
Yeah,
Neorath. Eh?
she's like, don't worry. The XYZ all over you will decontaminate you. Okay, we got some things here, eh?
Now I'm just at 2 levels of exhaustion. Huh?
Yes, you're at 2 levels of exhaustion. Alright, Nog, how are you feeling?
I've just been typing up notes because I've got behind.
Can you, with those lilies, are you
Right.
thinking defense or offense?
I have lilies. Um.
And you never gave the academy enemy, so this is all up to you. This is has nothing to do with the academy, and this is all behind the scenes.
I forget what we were doing with the lilies now.
We were trying to make a well.
There's some
Last time,
potions you can make.
hold on. If I may, you could either make a potion to like basically give us a boost so that we don't get as corrupted, like it might prevent corruption, or there's
Right.
something like weakening other people to the delirium corruption or something.
No.
If I'm right, okay.
No. What Neorath is saying to you is that there is an offensive version of the concoction you can make, or a defensive concoction that you can make.
Well, defensive, I would assume, would be give us protection from corruption, like maybe make it not as potent or take longer to make take effect.
That is for you to believe. I just need to know what you want to focus on with those lilies that you have.
I thought last time that he did do something right before going to the druid lady, and then I thought you also told him that it was to help prevent, because he got mistaken that he could use the lily potion to cure his corruption.
Oh yes, that's right. I remember that now. Yeah, I think we were gonna go defense, but
Yeah,
we didn't actually finish anything yet
No,
because we had other things to deal with.
Neorath refreshes Nog's mind.
Hey, you know what?
I
Oh,
don't
you
know
want to
how that
go?
I remember all this. It's been 2 weeks.
Okay, Nog, you're gonna make. I'm gonna let you make some potions here. Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna add them in Fantasy Grounds after all this, but I just want to tell you what they are and what they do. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, they're called Aqua Expergo. Nobody has these right now. This bright orange fluid is stored in a syringe, and it's charged with arcane magic. You can use an action to administer the shot directly to the heart yourself or to another willing creature. It's like an adrenaline shot to the heart, okay? You are protected against contamination for 6 hours after you receive the dose of Aqua Expergo. During this time, whenever you fail a saving throw against an effect that would cause you to gain one or more contamination levels, you can choose to succeed instead. You can use this ability 3 times, after which the effects of Aqua Expurgo expire. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
If the effects of Aqua Expurgo expire in this manner, you immediately take 3d6 necrotic damage and become incapacitated for 1 minute while you are violently retch corrupt bile. Your hit point maximum is reduced by amount equal to the damage taken. This reduction lasts until you finish a long rest. You die if this effect reduces your hit points to 0. The necrotic damage can't be reduced or prevented by any means.
Interesting.
It gives you 3 auto saves against contamination, basically.
Nice.
That seems pretty good.
How many you're going to be able to make and all that stuff, we can find out later.
Yeah, that was the next question.
Aqua Delirium is something that you can make in the future, but not right now. Um, it's basically a potion that you can drink that could possibly replenish spells.
Okay, that's the offensive version.
Yeah, it's all arcane, fancy dancy stuff. And this Aqua Expurgo is a potion that's rare, shot into your heart.
Yeah, it's adrenaline shot.
Yeah, that's pretty harsh.
I would imagine.
Especially, I can already imagine. I don't know if Nick knows about this, but it's like that one part where Volo's in Baldur's Gate, and he's got the ice pick, and it's all rusty looking, and he's so ready to go at your eye with it.
Or like The Rock with Nick Cage.
Yeah, very much so.
And the Academy does not have this at all. Nog, where are you doing this kind of stuff for this work?
The examining of the lilies.
All your research and your work and actually making these potions, because you're gonna get a probably about a D6 of these potions.
Um, the only place I can actually have type of privacy is the cottage right now because we don't have our own
Base.
base
You're not
yet.
gonna be able to do it at the cottage because the cottage is a day, unless you literally rent one cottage for like the entire month.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Okay, that'll be 30 gold.
Okay, done.
Okay, I'm gonna write it down here.
I mean, we gotta spend time here anyways.
It's literally almost like a meth lab that you're renting inside one of these cottages.
Hey, what they don't know can't hurt them. Okay, I took the money out of my inventory.
Okay.
Would you like me to roll a d6?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Okay, so wait, it's 10 o'clock right now. How late do you guys want to go? Do you want to go till 11, or do you want to stop right now? Or I'm okay. Anything.
Well, I know I gotta be up early tomorrow because I'm leaving to drive to Saskatoon.
Okay.
So I don't know how much else do we really need to cover.
Yeah.
Unless you want to just do a quick little meeting with the hefty merchant.
Oh, Aldor the Immense.
Yeah,
Badass. Yep.
yeah. I just want to see if the immense. I want to see if what he's selling potions for, just as a curiosity, and also I want to see if he was successful in getting rid of the grimoire. or if he's still got it and he's pissed off that no one's bought it yet.
What about River?
What about River?
Well, the Oscar Yarn thing.
Oh, she's pissed off about that probably.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Did she say she wanted to see us? I can't remember.
It'll be later in the night here. It'll be about maybe what 6 p.m. after all this stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that the potions thing is not gonna be an instantaneous. That's gonna be like over the week where I'm gonna be working on that.
Okay, yeah.
Because that's gonna probably take a little bit more time than just bam potion.
Well, you were kind of working towards that though, Peter, for a while now. Why? Like you had some stuff going towards there. You just didn't have the ingredients.
Fair.
Remember? Yeah. Okay, so Aldor the Immense, um, he's pretty massive for a humanoid, so we think. You approach him?
Yeah. I'll approach his shop and see what he's got for sale.
Ah, so the one who thinks I'm the most horrible in Emberwood Village approach me now. One of the townsfolk told me of what you think of me, Nog. Give me insight roll if you want. If Neorath is with you, you can sure use your advantage or anything you want. Just your guys are cooperative.
Oh, exactly.
Hold on.
Because I know Neorath's insight's pretty high.
Damn it! Where is it here? I keep clicking the wrong thing. There.
Oh, okay.
Didn't really need the insight. The lowest roll was a 16.
You mean the advantage?
No, the low roll was 16. The advantage was 17.
Ooh.
He's referring to things that maybe you said during the, in quote, interview at the Eckerman Mill.
I don't actually remember what we said to him. I said about him.
At the Eckerman Mill, you said that Aldor the Immense was probably the most you did not like in Amberwood Village.
Oh, right.
Oof. I believe I said cost, so.
My reply back to him is lies and slander.
But I did say cost.
What have you come here for? Lies and slander?
Well, I was just looking to see what you had for sale. I heard that I figured, check all check the local merchants. I mean, I didn't expect you to have such a sour attitude. I mean, I'm sure not every customer of yours is always in high regard for you. I mean, can you expect every customer is going to be always happy to see you? Isn't the customer always right?
You are a fool, Nog. Neareth. There's no way that this guy could be a humanoid.
Is so. Okay, that's the okay. So he's a Goliath.
No. He's something else.
He's some. Okay.
Something else.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna tell Nog in front of the guy. So.
All right, Nog. What would you like? What would you like? Would you like some of my famous rations that also the adventurers enjoy? The handy tasting salmon that has a sweetness on top of the tip of your tongue as you bite into it. But then the fulfilling need of the protein and the juices enabled to fulfill your body for the adventures to come.
Um,
He glares at you, Nog, with a, I don't know, like a salesmanship glee.
yeah, his attitude changed quick. Too quick. I don't trust him.
I've dealt with negative criticism countless times, but you know what I haven't dealt with? The coin influx into my grandiose vaults.
The what?
My vaults of rich and goods. You would be well to have me on your side of your adventuring needs. And if you so doubt me, let me convince you that Aldor the Immense will provide for those in need of critical equipment.
You got my interest peaked. Let's try some of these rations.
Yeah, sure. Okay. What does a ration cost? Let's check it right now.
Uh...
Damn it, Peter. I'm gonna slap you.
You offered it 5 silver for a day.
Okay, you get, okay, yeah, you can have some of this candy salmon for 5 silver a day.
I'll just take one day's worth. I'm just gonna try it out. I'm curious.
Okay,
Okay, since I don't have silver, I'll buy 2 days worth.
okay.
You're gonna share with me?
Do you want some salmon?
Sure.
Not
Sure, I'll
just
give one day for
salmon.
me and one day for.
Salmon?
I don't know why. I don't know why, but I've been hankering some
As
salmon
soon as
lately.
it touches your tongue, it is extremely tasteful. I've been told by many adventuring parties. You just love the taste of it.
We'll figure this out. We'll find out.
It's like a caramel sweetness taste without all the. Oh, you would do well to buy it and enjoy it, please.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take a bite.
You can eat the rations right now.
Yeah, I mean, I want to see if it's any good.
Yeah, it's candy salmon. It's pretty tasteful. It's like rations on steroids.
Especially since my character's got the same 4 days worth of rations that's been on his character probably for however many years.
It's like T-Rex just been hunting and using his magic for the entire sessions.
I mean,
Exactly.
when you have a druid who's just good at that shit, I mean, why would you eat rations?
Yeah, so they're there for backups.
I
Alright.
hear that somebody got rid of someone who's been selling potions for cheap under my nose.
He must have really liked that.
I have potions for sale. Potions of healing and potions of greater healing. What would you like?
Uh, what are your prices?
Why, but a meager 125 gold for a potion of healing, or 350 gold for a potion of greater healing.
How much of lower?
125 gold for a standard potion, and for a better potion, it's 350 gold.
That seems like highway robbery.
That's like
Well,
about
so it
50%. It's about
seems like
50% markup.
my competition is now 6 feet under, or you could say 6 feet high on a backboard of wood.
I mean, I wouldn't get I wouldn't do too much on that markup though.
Just be careful,
I'm
Mister
selling like
Mint.
hellfire in a drought of water.
Just remember, you might get
So I
rich
just
now, but customer loyalty is not something you'll never get back if you if you gouge them all.
That's the one who despises me from the very beginning. How fitting,
Well, now you wonder what. Now you know why we won't like you.
because I provide and you cannot provide the gold.
oh, gold is no problem. Trust us, gold is no problem. It ain't worth it.
If you're gonna try to bait us into paying more money for our goods, I think you really gotta try harder. I have it on good authority that the Silver Order was also or not the Silver Order, the Academy is also going to start selling potions.
He laughs at it. He doesn't say anything after that. He just laughs.
Hey, curious, did you ever sell that Grimoire?
Oh, that despicable ancient grimoire. Ooh. Why?
I'm just wondering if you were able to find a customer for such an item, or if it's still collecting dust in your shop because nobody wanted it, and I kind of took you for a ride.
You taking me for a ride? What would you pay for such a book if I had such a thing?
Honestly, I don't think that was really something I was considering. I was more of a curiosity,
Well,
honestly.
maybe you should consider the future more instead of offering wishes from a lantern. And he laughs hysterically.
Oh, I figured even someone as great as Occlumints couldn't sell a book like that. I guess we'll be making on our way. Well, maybe when we need more potions, we'll come see you.
And then Neorath bombs out the game and we all crash.
I was trying to get it to do it with advantage, but I guess it doesn't do that, Manny. Sorry. Intrusive thoughts got the better of me.
he he says, I have that grimoire, yes. But no one really would want to buy it.
I
For what
forget
it does,
how much we sold it for.
I don't even remember.
I will sell it to you for 300 gold.
Why do you really want the grimoire again?
Not really. I kind of, but not really. It was more of a curiosity. If we really wanted it, this is out of character, by the way. I'm not, I'm just making jokes. If we actually want the Grimoire, we would, I would get Kilgore's services in obtaining it.
Hmm.
But honestly, I don't think it's more of a keep it in mind. But I don't think it was that powerful an item. I don't even remember what it did anymore. I'd have to go back and look through recaps. Grant might know, but because he has it written down somewhere, maybe.
I posted it for
Oh,
you. Item tone. Do you see what it does? It's a +1 bonus attack spell attack rolls and to the saving throw DCs of your wizard spells. You can
Yeah,
use
and
this as a spell book. In addition, when you use the arcane recovery feature, you can increase the number of spell slots regained by 1.
yeah, it's not really worth 300 gold
Yeah, it's
because
a
it's a
wizard.
wizard item
And
specifically.
we
It
don't
was more
have.
of a curiosity of mine if
Don't
he
tell
actually
me.
was
There's a
able to
Nog
sell
item
it.
before Nog is like, I want to change classes 3 times a session.
Yeah, that's why Peter's got to stop looking at classes. Right
Although
here.
are the immense though, before you guys leave, how much gold do you have to play with?
Don't
A
worry
man
about
never
it.
tells tells how much coin is in his purse.
Well, perhaps you'd like to know what I'm selling.
I'll roll
Would
my
you like to
eyes.
know it? Would you
Fine.
like to know what
What
he's
are you
selling?
selling?
Oh boy. Okay, just a second. I actually got to grab my books here because this is all random shit.
Okay, that gives me a chance to get caught up on some notes.
Yeah. Okay, so treasure items. We're not going that route. We're gonna go. No. All right, let's try B. Some ropes. Percentile.
Percentile?
I got it.
We both
64.
rolled.
No, he rolled first because I thought
I'm
he
going
was
by
he was.
Neorath first because he said.
Oh,
Sure,
okay.
I'm cool with that.
That doesn't count. I'm gonna go with Peter's roll.
That
What
doesn't count.
happened?
What?
Why? Okay, you got a potion of love. Okay, roll again, both of you, please.
We got a potion of love.
Yeah. 51. That's stupid. Neorath.
You want me to roll
Peter,
again?
we're gonna go magic table C for you guys because you guys keep rolling shit.
Well, so you
Neorath,
want a new one?
roll percentile. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, he already rolled again, so I was like,
No, I want both of you to roll.
uh,
What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna ignore the one. I'm gonna put my GM powers in place here.
You
Sorry,
rolled a
Neorath.
100.
I know.
It's not. Is the 100 really that bad?
I don't know. What's a wand of secrets?
Oh.
Sounds bad. I'm not loud. No, not happening. Sorry, Neorath, not happening.
what does the wand of secrets do?
Okay,
It
so
just automatically found secret doors and traps within 30 feet.
okay, Nog and Neorath, roll me 3d6 and choose the lowest. I'm gonna because you guys are like beating on Aldor's massive pecs. 9? That's not a good number, man. You want lower than that. Wow. I'm gonna slap you
We
guys
rolled
on.
completely different numbers and got the same result.
Right. Okay. Only percentile again, please. Thank you. Okay, 71. What? You got a what?
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
That's awesome. We both rolled 100 and a 1 the same
You know what?
fucking
I'm just gonna
session.
go with this. Okay, Peter, roll me 3d6 for that one. Wow,
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna totally fucking love role playing this shit. Okay, and Neorath got a 71.
Yep.
Ooh, not bad, not bad. You wanna roll 3d6 for that, please? What the fuck? Okay, percentile again, please, both of you. We get 3 times to do this stuff.
Oh, that's the wrong
uh,
dice.
yeah, it's the wrong die.
Oh, okay. 13 and 39. Okay, 13.
What's the Immense's first name, by the way?
Aldor the Immense. He is
Oh, no.
definitely a planar creature, Nog. I would love to like spoil the beans, and I probably will tonight, but I won't right now. Okay, so 13 and 39. Oh my god, again. Okay, can whoever rolled 13 roll me 3d6? And 39 roll me 3d6.
So just roll you 3d6.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't land in the fucking box.
Oh my god. Wow, Nearath. Wow. Why do you guys roll so fucking high? Okay, I'm
Because I
sorry.
can't seem to roll. Because we're
But
using
you know
Vito
what? We
dice.
get to redo all this next week. So redo all this next. Okay. I got a potion of superior healing for 900 gold.
Oh, Jesus.
I got a potion of gaseous form for 1200 gold. I got stones of sending. Those are pretty powerful for 900 gold. That was that 00 that you rolled, by the way.
Fair.
I got another potion of superior healing for 1300 gold.
Why does that one cost more than the other one?
Yes, it's because it's acquired off a more rare of a dragon from previous adventuring party. Quite exquisite. And I have a spell scroll of a random nature of 5th level for 1200 gold.
Jeez. That little spell, that could be anything. It could be even a boat. You know what you wanted one of those.
Yes, that is all you rolled in your dice rolls. Who would you like? Any of these massive, powerful artifacts?
I think I'm fine.
We'll think about it later. Maybe when we come back, you'll still have some of these for sale.
These items sell like hotcakes from true adventuring parties that enter
Mm-hmm.
Drakkenheim. Next week, I'll probably have a whole different assortment.
Fair enough.
I
Well,
sell not only to this place, but many places at the same time.
we have business to go meet. We have to go check in with the contact. It's been
What
good seeing you.
languages do you guys? What languages do you guys speak?
Uh,
Obviously, Goliath.
Yeah.
I have it written somewhere here.
What languages do you guys speak?
Draconic and Goblin for me.
Common, Judaic, Giant, Sylvan. Hold on. Yeah, those three. Those four, sorry.
Okay, give me a perception check with disadvantage, both of you.
Oh, okay, the way we've been fucking rolling tonight.
Or just a standard perception check would be fine. Not disadvantage, sorry.
I already clicked the button.
Okay, I'll just
I didn't roll well either way.
just roll again without disadvantage. I'm sorry, guys.
That's fine.
My God! Oh man, no, you're close, but this Aldor the Immense, he has 3 humans around his wagon, and his oxens. Since you're from the Beastlands, you've probably maybe heard of these things before. His oxens carrying his wagon are gorgons. I'm gonna leave it at like that, and you can piece more together in the future. You hear that, Peter?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, and he has a really powerful item for 10,000 gold, but he doesn't tell you what it is.
Of course not. I take it you have to buy it in order for him to tell you.
You have to produce the money for him to
Mm.
tell you what it does.
Hey, Grant. This is out of character question.
Yeah,
The Angel Amulet of Detect Divinity I have.
I looked at that earlier. Yeah, what about it?
Is that something? I know that's something from the old campaign, but is that something really we should be holding on to?
Have you used it yet?
I don't remember.
I don't
Probably.
remember ever using it, but
I remember using it like maybe once back in like the very end of the previous campaign.
You know what it does?
Uh,
detects divinities. I don't
it's
know.
because we were supposed to use it to try to find a god spark or something, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is anyone wearing that amulet?
It's just
No,
in my
nothing.
pack. I've just
Okay.
never gotten rid of it because it looked valuable and
No one's wearing that amulet,
no.
and yeah, I don't have anything to tell you, man. I'm sorry.
We
No,
should.
no worries. I maybe in my research it'll come up. It's like I got a lot of things on the go at once. Like I still have that Reaver book I'm still working on, and well, actually no, that one says used.
When
So
when you had that amulet, the witch hunters from that one church in the blood sacrilege church, they were using the amulet to look for a god spark creature.
right.
And you come across that angel that was tormented and tied, bound to a fixed place, and it was almost like they used that creature's essence to power that amulet. So you can almost say that amulet has an angel's soul inside of it to detect celestial divinity origin. I'm I'm honestly surprised nobody has tried using that yet this far in the campaign.
I feel like it would just go off it to my staff.
Well, I mean, you have to tune to it to use it, right?
Fair.
Yeah, I think that's basically where we're at with it. Is just we've never really thought about it. We just kind of ignored it. I mean, I'm already got uh, one, two, three attunements now.
I only have one. I think she'd get jealous though.
uh,
No, you use the amulet to tell that your staff is divine, and you would appreciate it all the more.
yeah, that's what you think
You should
until I
you
tell you
should take it,
something different.
Neorath. Maybe it's something useful.
I'll
Yeah,
just
do
put
you
it
want
on.
to tune to it,
I'll put
Nero?
it on. I'll just put it on.
Well, you gotta tune to it. You want to
I
tune
know.
to
I'll
it?
just put. I'll just put it on right now.
Oh, you have to attune to it.
Yeah.
How do I?
What bad things can happen if I just put it on without a tuning, right?
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna
Okay,
tell you anything unless you tune to it.
I moved it into the party inventory.
Okay. I ain't helping you guys with this one. Okay. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. Maybe
You
I'll
want
try.
to tune
I'll
to it,
try
Nero?
to.
Yeah,
Huh?
maybe.
Yeah, sure. Let's attune to it. Let's find out.
Okay. Roll me a d6.
And Neorath dies.
No, he becomes an
No.
angel.
I rolled a 6. It didn't fucking. Okay,
Doesn't
2.
count.
You get a 2.
Maybe a two's better.
Neorath disintegrates into thin air.
So you tuned the amulet. What's your staff do for damage?
Right now?
Yeah.
In like, what kind of damage or just numbers?
Numbers.
1d10 plus 6.
That's it?
And then 1d8 radiant magic.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the damage.
You take 24 points of damage.
Oh,
And
Why is it plus 6 damage? Holy shit!
yeah, why is it?
I don't know.
Neorath?
I didn't touch that. That is all you.
How
You
is
set
it-
that up for me. You set that one up for me. It wasn't me.
What do you mean?
No,
It's
100%.
one staff.
Because a staff would be what, a d8 normally? With 2 hands? I mean, maybe with Chalet it would be bigger. Is that maybe with Chalet?
No.
That's probably
It's with the wisdom modifier.
that's what's Chalet.
Yeah, and I would never use it any other time without Chalet,
Okay,
so.
okay.
So
Yeah,
maybe we just changed it because I would never use it without Chalet.
okay, you take 24 points of damage. Not that it really matters really in this place. But
Although the d10 still makes no sense. Because Chalet
I
makes
didn't-
it a d8.
Neorath,
What?
you
I haven't
are a
touched this
divine
stuff.
spark.
Hmm?
You have a divine spark in you.
Yay! Something I already knew.
I
Or,
didn't
well,
know.
Yeah.
Yay! No, I think there's something close to us. Like, really close.
Is one of the stars in your chest?
I don't know, but it's close. Yeah, like I don't know why my stuff is like that. Could be because it leveled up.
Maybe.
I think that might be it,
But
to
it
be
shouldn't
honest.
be d10s, it should be d8s.
Yeah, but if what's it called? If because I've been putting experience into this staff, Peter. Whatever Grant put here is what Grant put here. I haven't touched it.
Wait, are you talking about your staff?
Yes,
I mean, let me just check this here.
because both the Chalet attack.
Yeah,
And-
no, that is normal.
So
Yeah,
it's right?
Yeah, it is right.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know it better than I do. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
You'll be more confused when tier 3 arrives, trust me. Oh fuck, I just looked at it. Oh.
What's wrong? What's wrong, Grant?
Nothing. No, nothing at all.
Uh-huh.
Just use the staff and melee. It'll hurt if you hit with it, that's all.
I know. Why do you think I've been a little more frontline lately than just staying back? Alright. I think I'm gonna head off for the night, though.
Yeah, no, this is
It was
good.
a good session.
Did you guys want to buy anything though? Like,
Not really. This guy charges way too fucking much.
no, I mean, just out of the player's book. Anything?
I can't. Well, I get. I want to work on my hat, but
Yeah, you want to grab your hat. You have, right?
yeah, I have my hat on my
The
head.
only other thing I would think of is you mentioned we can use delirium to make potions,
Yeah.
because we do have a few
Wait,
like smaller chunks.
those would be with Delirium Expurgo or Aqua Delirium, Peter. Not healing potions.
Okay. No, like this wasn't today. This is like, yeah, I wasn't sure how healing potions with delirium worked. So
You know, you know
Yeah,
what? Can I?
healing potions and Delirium don't really work.
okay,
But you can either buy healing potions like shitty ones for 125 gold, or you could try to make your own.
yeah, that's definitely the. I think that's what we should try to do.
But you guys don't have any place to start an alchemy lab or anything like that, right? You just have places you're renting out, right?
Yeah, we need to figure something out. Maybe that's something we
Yeah.
need to start working on.
I feel
Is
like you guys should spend a session to get a foothold somewhere.
Why do you think I got them working my land?
And I do have a suggestion, but I feel like the group should be here when I suggest it.
okay. Yeah, I like the idea. That's actually give because that gives us a nice clear goal for something to work on.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And
Get
it's all in the rules.
as I think Kilgore would agree that Kilgore's crew needs a base of operations.
Yeah, definitely. You guys are high level.
I'm still like sitting here, like just sighing at the name every time it's mentioned.
And Neoreth has a cult in the working now.
Well, it makes sense. You know, he's got a God Spark, he's got the
Yeah.
cult going, and he's gonna have his
And
own religion going soon.
he has tadpoles in his brain and other people's brains.
No, no
I'm
tadpoles.
kidding. I'm kidding.
No tadpoles.
Oh, no tadpoles. Just one
No
big one.
tadpole.
Just one big one.
Well, we have the Great Divine Frog.
Yeah. Yeah. The frog brain, right?
No, 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 no. Just the Great Divine Frog.
Okay. Yeah.
He's our mascot.
Yeah. He's a mind flayer.
No. He's just a normal frog that fucking somebody has to take care of. Literally I'm gonna say that it's the highest honor
Okay. Yeah.
to take care of this frog.
Elder
The
brain.
stars wish it.
He's an elder brain.
Oh, why do you want to corrupt everything I come up with?
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
It can't just be a toad. It can't just be a. Is there giant frogs?
Yes, there is. Elder brain.
What? Elderberry?
Yeah, you have an elder brain.
No. No, we don't have an Elden brain.
Wait, you want a giant frog though?
Yeah, it would just be like a giant frog.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. That's easy to make. That's really random, but where'd you come up with that?
I don't know. It just came to mind.
Okay.
He'll be tamed, you know. I just gotta tame him.
I love
He
it.
isn't a Bogart. He isn't a Bogart. He's a
Yeah,
literal
this
fucking frog.
campaign, they slowly influx into this one. Yeah.
Right?
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Slayers of Nine Men.
Yeah.
What's going on?
You guys are gonna
Commander.
look for the horn, and you're gonna have the ancient demon you have to awaken, this Nurgle.
I don't know what you're talking
I'm gonna
about.
stop the recording there, and I'm gonna